Hey, Takamoto and Uehara, do you have a moment?
Yes, Chief Miyano. What can we do for you? My name is Aoi Takamoto. I'm 27 years old and work at Rabukoi Architecture Office.
Starting today, we have a new member in our team. Yoneda-kun, please introduce yourself.
I'm Ryota Yoneda. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Aoi Takamoto.
I'm Kaede Uehara. It's a pleasure.
And she is Kaede Uehara, a senior in the same team as me. With her gentle demeanor, friendly personality, and beauty, Uehara-san is admired by everyone in the department. I was happy when we got placed in the same team, but getting closer to her is proving to be difficult. Now I've secretly admired her, but being as shy as I am, nothing has progressed.
Takamoto, I want you to be in charge of training Yoneda-kun. I know you're busy, but I trust you'll handle it.
Leave it to me. Yoneda-kun, let's do our best together. So far, our team has been dividing a mountain of work among the three of us. On top of that, from this spring, Chief Miyano has additional duties and will be around the office even less. To avoid troubling Chief Miyano, I will support Yoneda-kun thoroughly. Or at least, that's what I thought, but my expectations were shattered within just a few days. Yoneda-kun, can you print out these tables and check if the numbers are accurate? Huh? Why should I do that? Huh? Well, it's for double-checking purposes. In my opinion, having a human double-check results from the computer is pointless. Besides, I don't want to be given tasks that anyone can do. This task is necessary to avoid causing trouble for our clients, and honestly, there isn't much you can do on your own right now, is there?
Yoneda-kun, about those documents I asked you to organize the other day.
Oh, those? I threw them out since the dates were outdated.
Huh? What do you mean?
In my opinion, keeping old documents around just takes up space. Besides, you only had to organize them because you didn't review them regularly, right?
Look, I'm asking you now because we need them. Could you stop deciding what's necessary on your own? Hey, Takamoto, what's with Yoneda-kun? Isn't he way too overconfident for a rookie?
He seems to only focus on the surface of things.
He acts like he's capable, but the more he talks, the more it shows how shallow he really is.
I'm going to go check the details of the meeting that Yoneda-kun didn't take notes on.
I also need to recover the data he overwrote and deleted. Ugh.
Wait, do we have more work than we did before he arrived? Yoneda-kun seems to have his own philosophy about work and doesn't budge no matter what anyone says. And yet, he's not that capable when it comes to actually doing the work. In my last job, they relied on me so much. I wanted to quit, but they kept begging me to stay. It was rough, you know. I think your way of working is full of inefficiencies. You should adopt a more efficient approach, like I do. And somehow, his self-assessment is as towering as Mount Fuji. Still, I'm his mentor, so I have to teach him how to do the job. Yoneda-kun, about the task I asked you to do earlier, if you're having trouble, I'd be happy to help you out with it. Huh? You think I can't handle something this simple? Are you underestimating me? Huh? No, that's not what I... Your method is full of inefficiencies. Why should I be taught anything by someone like you? It seems my way of working contradicts his so-called work philosophy. Before I knew it, Yoneda-kun had decided I was someone who can't do their job. I was so annoyed that I couldn't help but respond. I'm not underestimating you, but if that's how you feel, why not prove it with your work? Right now, you're at a level where you need to learn from someone like me just to get the job done. What? If you can handle it on your own, fine. But if there's something you don't understand, make sure you ask. Also, don't take matters into your own hands when you don't fully understand them. A mistake you make could cause trouble for a lot of people, so keep that in mind while you work. I don't need you to tell me something that obvious! I watched Yoneda angrily return to his desk, then got back to my own work. One evening, the incident happened. While reviewing the documents Yoneda-kun submitted, I found a major mistake. Yoneda-kun, about the documents we're sending to K-Corp. Could you spare a moment? What now? The deadline is approaching, so could you not nitpick? Could you take a look? This number is off by a whole line. Ah! This number is the base, so it will affect the entire document. We'll have to fix this urgently. Can you stay late today? If you'd like, we can work on it together. Huh? We have to do all this now? We don't have a choice. This project is already on a tight deadline. It's my first time doing this, so it's only natural I'd make a mistake. I told you before, if you don't understand something, ask before proceeding. Why didn't you ask? Because asking someone as incompetent as you is a waste of time. Why would I ask someone as inefficient as you, who decided I was incompetent, for help? It would be much more productive for me to figure out a more efficient way to do it. This whole situation happened because you're not worth asking for advice. I'm not at fault here.
That kind of reasoning doesn't fly in the working world, you know.
Before I knew it, Uehara-san was beside us, giving Yoneda-kun a cold stare.
No matter how big or small your role was, as long as you were involved, it's impossible to be completely blameless when a mistake happens. If you understand, get to work. We don't have time to waste.
Uehara says sharply, and Yoneda begrudgingly starts working. By the way, how's the R-Corp project going? Are there any areas you're unsure about? I told you, asking you questions is a waste of time.
You caused a major error by not asking questions, and now you have the nerve to act all high and mighty?
Yeah, even without being told, the R-Corp project is going smoothly under my command. There's no issue at all. While the three of us were working on fixing the documents for K-Corp. It's the end of the workday, isn't it? I'm leaving as planned. Huh? There are still corrections that need to be made, you know. When the workday ended, Yoneda-kun acted like his part was done and tried to leave. I desperately tried to stop him, but he walked out saying he'd report me for harassment.
That rookie. How could he turn out like this? Well, we have to deal with these documents. I'll help out.
Sorry, Uehara-san.
No worries. Let's finish this quickly so we can blow off some steam afterward.
Blow off steam? After putting all our effort into it, we somehow managed to finish the corrections in a few hours. And afterward...
Takamoto-kun, great work today. I'm treating you tonight, so let's drink.
We had come to a bar. I never thought I'd be out drinking with Uehara-san, my longtime crush. Do you come to places like this often, Uehara-san?
Actually, yes. People often find it surprising, though.
I thought you'd prefer stylish cafes or restaurants.
I come to izakayas like this all the time. Oh, but keep it a secret, okay? This is my little way of relieving stress.
I never imagined Uehara-san would relieve stress with alcohol. I bet even her fans at work don't know this. Feeling privileged to share this secret, I couldn't stop talking. Of course, I won't tell anyone. I'm the type who likes to relax with drinks at home, so we should do it together sometime.
Oh, are we kindred spirits? Let's definitely do that.
Yes!
It was truly a silver lining amidst all the stress. Well, after all you've been through, it's understandable you need to unwind. Takamoto-kun, thanks for always dealing with Yoneda-kun.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've been relying on you too much for training him. I feel bad for leaving it all to you. I never thought he'd say such awful things to you.
No, please don't worry about it.
I really respect you, Takamoto-kun.
Eh?
Yoneda-kun has such a difficult attitude, but you patiently keep reaching out to him. I really think I should learn from you.
I never imagined Uehara-san would say something like that to me. All the time I spent thinking it was just stressful suddenly felt worth it. I thought I was holding up fine, but I guess I was closer to my limit than I realized. Her words reached deep into my heart, soothing me instantly. Thank you. You've made me feel like everything is alright. I feel so much better now.
By the way, have you reported Yoneda-kun's behavior to Chief Miyano?
No, not yet. Chief Miyano is swamped with other tasks right now. But I do plan to report today's incident soon.
Yeah, that sounds good. If you want me to be there when you report it, let me know. I really want to help reduce your workload, Takamoto-kun. Is there anything I can do?
Well, since you're offering, there is something I'd like your help with tomorrow. The next morning, after visiting a client with Uehara-san, we were heading back to the office.
I knew you were amazing, but I didn't expect your skills to be this impressive. You really exceeded my expectations.
You're exaggerating. I could only do it because you were with me, Uehara-san.
No, I was just standing next to you. You were the one doing all the talking, Takamoto-kun.
Well, it wasn't just that. Having you by my side made all the difference.
Huh?
Wait, no! I meant to say that having Uehara-san by my side made the conversation go smoothly, but now it sounds like a confession. As Uehara-san shyly looked at me, I was internally panicking. It's all about roles, you see. With someone like Uehara-san around, the atmosphere softens, making everything easier.
Whoa! Why are you suddenly talking so much?
And so, all I could do was keep rambling at top speed to cover it up.
By the way, that client is famous for being difficult. Yet you managed to build a relationship with them in such a short time. Impressive.
As long as they're willing to listen, I can manage. Though with Yoneda-kun, it doesn't seem to go so well.
That rookie just doesn't listen to others.
Even thinking about Yoneda-kun didn't weigh as heavily on me anymore. It must be because I had people like Uehara-san watching out for me.
Alright, let's get back and finish up our work. Then let's go out for drinks tonight.
Wait, we're going out again?
Fun things can be every day if you want.
I never expected things to turn out like this. I found myself more and more drawn to Uehara-san's straightforward personality. Feeling reassured by her presence, we returned to the office, where another incident awaited us. So did you see the email I sent yesterday or not? In my opinion, it's more efficient to check emails at set times, so I haven't checked since 3 p.m. You didn't see it? After I specifically asked you to take care of it, how can you say that?
Huh? Chief Kurai, what happened?
Oh, Takamoto-kun, Uehara-san, perfect timing. This guy is impossible to deal with. The person shouting in the office was Kurai, the chief of the neighboring department. This guy completely neglected to fix the documents I asked him to, which were due by yesterday. Those are for the meeting with the next client. We can't proceed without them. Is it for the R Corp project? Yeah, that's the one. Wait, wasn't that due next week? The meeting date was moved up, so the deadline changed. Didn't Yoneda tell you? Hey, Yoneda-kun. Well, I mean, I could handle it all by myself, you see. I did submit it after all. You handle it all by yourself? That's why it turned out the way it did. The specifications were all wrong. You completely ignored the rules. You just slapped something together with no substance. That's not work. That's just doodling. I was trying to be nice since you're new, so I gently asked for revisions, but you ignored me completely. You didn't even pick up the phone. That's why I had to come here personally today. Chief Kurai was furious, and Yoneda-kun was stumbling over his words, trying to explain. I just think phone calls waste time, so I stick to emails for communication. Which one of you said you weren't checking emails? Like I said, in my opinion...
Yoneda-kun, enough with your personal work philosophy already.
And besides, the deadline was moved up on your end, so why are you acting so high and mighty? Who's the one acting high and mighty here? We notified you well in advance of both the deadline change and the revisions. It's all right there in the email history. I can't believe you have the audacity to say that. Is shamelessness part of your work philosophy too? Shameless? What's with your "in my opinion"? You can only say that once you've learned to do your job properly. Before spouting off about your philosophy, you should at least learn the basics of professionalism first. That's... No one cares about your work philosophy. Instead of talking about it, show it with your actions. I'm sorry. Chief Kurai is known for being strict about manners and professionalism, and he trains his subordinates harshly. Faced with him, even Yoneda-kun had no choice but to shrink back. I'm sorry, Chief Kurai. We've caused you a lot of trouble. I had been waiting for an opportunity to speak, and when I found one, I stepped forward to apologize. It's my fault as his mentor for not communicating things clearly. I have no excuses. Takamoto-kun, this isn't your fault. This is Yoneda's responsibility. Even so, how to work efficiently is part of what I should have taught him. I still have a lot to learn from someone like you, Chief Kurai. No. The workload for your team under Chief Miyano is overwhelming. You don't need to take this on alone. I probably should have considered how busy you and Uehara-san are, and shouldn't have dealt with Yoneda directly. Oh no, it's no trouble. I'll handle the R-Corp issue immediately. When is the meeting? In 4 days. I wanted to get it printed and have the teams review it today if possible. I see. I'm sorry we caused this issue. I'll do everything I can to fix it and have it ready for review by today. Will that work? Yes, of course. I mean, we can review it right before the meeting if necessary, so getting it to me by tomorrow will suffice. Really? I'll take you up on that offer then. No problem. Sorry for the sudden request when you're already so busy. No, we're the ones causing you trouble. Thank you so much for accommodating us. No, I'm the one who should apologize for raising my voice. I was happy to hear your voice again, Chief Kurai. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You've still got that charm, Takamoto-kun. And with that, Chief Kurai left, the atmosphere much lighter. Phew.
As expected, Takamoto-kun, the master negotiator.
Master negotiator?
Exactly. You're great at preparing behind the scenes and handling things smoothly, winning over people who were once against you. People say, no matter how bad things get, Takamoto-kun's projects always end up resolved peacefully in the end.
Come on, stop it.
And you even handled the K-Corp issue perfectly.
K-Corp?
To fix your mistake yesterday, Takamoto-kun negotiated with them. The corrections were finished, but he asked for more time to double-check the documents.
The client we visited this morning was K-Corp, where we negotiated about the deadline.
You know, you've said some terrible things to Takamoto-kun, but that's not where his real strength lies. You looked at a small part and acted like you knew everything. Maybe you should rethink that attitude.
Ah!
Takamoto-kun covered for your mistake again, and you're not even aware of it, are you?
That's...
Yoneda-kun, don't you have something to say to Takamoto-kun?
In my opinion, I could have handled it if I just had more time.
Huh? Are you serious? Even after all this?
Uehara-san, calm down. I calmed her down and quietly faced Yoneda. Even if more time would have allowed you to fix things, the client doesn't care about that. They don't want to waste even a second. I get that your pride is as high as Mount Everest, but your current abilities don't match it. You need to understand your actual skills and face your work accordingly. Shut the hell up. Huh? Shut up, you useless piece of crap. Just because you're good at negotiating, don't get cocky. I'm 1,000 times better than you. Know your place. Know your place, damn it.
So that's the kind of guy you are, huh, Yoneda-kun?
I turned around to see Chief Miyano, who had just returned to the office after dealing with another matter.
I finally finished my other task and came back to see quite the impressive rookie, Yoneda-kun.
What? Huh?
I couldn't be in the office much. And it seems I made you go through a tough time, Takamoto. I'm sorry.
No, please, Chief, don't do that. As I hurriedly tried to get Chief Miyano to stand up, he gave Yoneda-kun a warm smile.
I'll take over from here, all right, Yoneda-kun. I won't give you a chance to spout your work philosophy. I'm going to train you thoroughly. For now, you'll handle Chief Kurai's request. I'll supervise you closely.
Huh? I'm in charge of all of it? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'll teach you the Miyano way of working.
Oh, good for you, Yoneda-kun. You'll learn a lot.
And just so you know, I'm not as nice as Takamoto. Get ready to toughen up and follow my lead.
No way! Looks like he's flipped the switch. Once Chief Miyano is like this, no one can stop him.
Takamoto-kun, you've really done well.
Thank you. Honestly, yesterday, I was on the verge of breaking from all the stress.
I'm really sorry. I should have stepped in sooner.
Please, don't worry about it. I'm actually glad I took on the role of training him.
Huh? Really?
If you keep doing your best, someone will always notice. That's something I learned through this experience. Also, if possible, could you take me out for drinks again?
Got it.
In the end, I think I gained more from this experience than I lost. After that, under Chief Miyano's direct supervision, Yoneda-kun had to clean up his own mess. Even though we got an extension, the workload was still overwhelming. Why do I have to deal with all this?
Hey, Yoneda-kun, let's move our hands, not our mouths.
While working on the project, Chief Miyano, with a smile on his face, forced Yoneda to bow his head and apologize to us. Thank you so much for your...
Huh? What was that?
Thank you so much for your help. After barely scraping by and finishing all the tasks, Yoneda-kun resigned from the company, practically fleeing. As for me...
I'm so happy to be drinking at such a nice place. Thank you for bringing me here.
Uehara-san and I started going for drinks together after work. The more we talk now, the more I find myself drawn to her, far more than when I was simply admiring her from afar. Uehara-san, no matter what challenges come our way, as long as I can drink with you, I think I can keep going.
What a coincidence. I was thinking the same thing.
Having confidence is important, but that's not the same as arrogance.
Would you like to be my boyfriend?
Hey, that's my line. Don't steal it from me.
Negotiation successful.
It's important to stay humble and always keep learning. Thanks to him, I learned that lesson firsthand.
My name is Mizuki Nakatani, 14. I've always loved comedy. I practice with my friend every day so I can become a comedian one day. I'm not in the table tennis club. Ping pong bing bong, ready set go. After school, I always watch videos of comedians in my room and analyze them. It was part of my training. I was watching another video when I fell asleep.
Mizuki, we're gonna have dinner when your dad gets back.
Dad, whoa.
Let's go to the amusement park when you get your next audition. Good luck.
The amusement park. That's nice, Airi-chan. Thanks, Daddy. I'll try my best.
My parents adored my little sister, Irie. She was a child model, and that was always a topic of conversation. Ever since Irie was born, our family centered around her. I used to be sad about it, but I forced myself to be okay since I was in middle school now. I went to the kitchen to drink some water and passed by our table. I saw the word comedy from the corner of my eye and picked up the flyer. I read it thoroughly. This is it! What? The fall festival is in 2 weeks. Yeah, I can do it. I decided to do stand-up at the fall festival. Luckily, there was still a spot open. But on the day of... I'm not in the table tennis club. Ping pong. Wait. Hey, what are you doing? Keep going. What's next? Oh no, I forgot. Ah! My mind went blank with nerves, and I forgot our entire set. I couldn't go on, and I ended up leaving the stage. A few days later, I saw my sister getting made fun of because of me. Your brother's so lame. At the fall festival, he was all duh and looked so dumb. Hey, what are you doing? Whoa, it's the lame brother. Run. Sorry, Irie. It's my fault. Whoa, Irie! Irie glared at me and ran away. All I could do was watch her.
Mizuki, you did stand up at the festival? Our neighbor laughed at us because you forgot your lines.
When I got home, Mom yelled at me. I just listened silently. That night, Dad yelled at me too. The one making fun of Irie was her crush. Irie hated me for it. After, I apologized to Irie again, but she didn't forgive me.
I failed on stage. Can I do stand-up again?
My family's words made the wound of failing on stage even deeper. I want to be a comedian. That's always been my dream, so I was down in the dumps for a while. Some years later, I was 18. Irie was 14.
Mommy! Daddy! Oni-chan did this!
What's wrong, Irie? Did Mizuki do something?
Mizuki, what did you do to our precious Airi?
What? I didn't do anything. I was just trying to go to the bathroom.
Liar! You peeked at me changing. I can't believe you.
What? I'm being framed. Ever since the festival, Irie has been doing stuff like this. My standing at home got lower and lower.
My homework. Do it by tomorrow morning.
Again? Irie, stop. You're gonna regret it if you don't do it.
Ah! Oni-chan again! Again! Airi-chan, what's wrong? Did your brother do something again? I asked him to teach me, and he said he can't teach an idiot.
What? False accusations! This was how it was. But I had comedy. That's why I could survive each day. I want to leave this place. I'd considered dropping out and joining a comedian training center many times. But it costs money. Luckily, I had good grades, so I thought I could get a scholarship to a college far away. But...
College? What are you gonna go to college for? It's a waste of money.
Yeah, Airi has enough talent to get modeling jobs, but you're different. We don't have enough money to send two of you to college.
I'll pay with scholarships. I'll pay for testing fees in my apartment with a part-time job. So please let me go.
Stop talking nonsense. Try taking a gap year even once. You'll embarrass us again.
Yeah, how are you gonna work and study at the same time?
No matter what I said, it was rejected, but I couldn't back down. I was traumatized by what happened on stage, but I had to go to college. I got on my knees and managed to get their permission to go to college, and... Yay! I got in! I got a scholarship and passed the entrance exam. I got into a school that was hours away from home. Since I failed on stage, I'd studied harder than ever before. Even if I can't be on the stage, I want to be in the comedy world. That's what I thought. I can finally get away from my family. My life starts now. I joined a comedy enthusiast club in college. It was a great space to study comedy. I came here because I love comedy and to learn. I didn't intend to join a team.
Zuki, do you know NTR?
Yeah, I watch dramas on there. There are all kinds.
That's streaming. I'm talking about something else. That's sleeping. Wait, don't actually fall asleep. Mr. Mizuki, don't get more laughs than us.
I loved comedy, so I was enjoying myself like this. The days of studying and working part-time whizzed by. It was a precious 4 years for me. I graduated college. During my time there, I didn't get a single call from home, and I never went back. Good work, Master. You were great. I'll get the car. I was working as a talent manager for a comedian in a large comedy agency. Hello.
Oh, hi. Yo.
He's from Baichiku Agency. No one came to watch. He was funny, though. There were many aspiring comedians that had talent, but didn't get their break. Many people quit. Wow, I was traumatized by one failure, but he keeps going. I want to help them. That's what I thought as I got back. 4 years later, I kept working in comedy and chasing after my own dream. At 28, I was finally able to start my own talent agency. That was my new dream, and the reason I went to college after failing that day. After a while, the agency slowly got on track, and I decided to produce a comedy event. Now, it was a popular event. We were doing rehearsals now.
Zuki-san, hello.
Hi, let's do this. The red-haired one was one of our comedians from a team called Igamono. His stage name was Hanzo. Next to him was a popular idol, Shion Kodama. He was a guest star of today's event and close friends with Hanzo. Long time no see, Zuki-san. I'm actually getting married soon. I haven't announced it yet. Sorry to tell you here. I wanted to tell you face to face. Really? Congrats. I'm glad you told me. Let's celebrate sometime. Shion was always polite and respected me. I smiled. Oh, sorry, Shion. My phone. Huh? It was a call from my sister who I hadn't seen in years. It was so sudden. Hello?
Oni-chan, long time. I'm getting married soon.
Oh, congrats.
Your family said you better come, or you'll embarrass me. I sent you an invite. Bye!
Wait, no way. Why now? She hung up on me. I was in shock. A beautiful voice spoke out to me.
Zuki-san, hello.
It was popular beautiful newscaster Sayaka Onuki. She was her MC for the event this year. Onuki-san, hello. Thanks for everything. We had many opportunities to talk, and she went to the same college as me. We talked a lot, and now she says hello when she sees me.
You look busy. Want to take a break?
Onuki-san, you look down. Did something happen? I noticed she seemed down, so I asked her.
I was invited to a wedding from an old friend. It's been 10 years. I thought about declining. They begged me to be MC. I couldn't refuse.
Maybe they weren't that close if she wanted to decline, just like me. I try to make her laugh.
Zuki-san, you're funnier than most comedians.
That's the best compliment. She was usually so poised. Her pure laughter made me laugh. Man, comedy is the best. We laughed together for a while and returned to work. A few days later, the wedding invite from Irie came. I regretted not moving houses. I felt drained. I don't want to. I don't want to see Mom or Dad. Maybe I should decline. But the invite had come. I called Irie before opening the invite. Irie, I don't think I can go to the wedding because of work. Mark me down as a no.
What? Your sister's getting married. No, you're definitely coming.
No, but...
If you don't come, I'll tell Mommy and Daddy and you'll see hell.
It reminded me of old times. I couldn't decline and ended up going. What? I looked at the invite and froze. It was the day of the wedding. I saw Irie at the venue. It's been 14 years.
What's with that cheap suit? You must be struggling. So sad.
As soon as her parents left, Irie started insulting me. She still talked in the same way. You haven't changed at all.
Oh? Was I on the nose? That's why you didn't want to come? Is it that bad?
I came here for you. I shouldn't have come. As soon as I thought that, our parents came back. Irie immediately changed her tune, like always.
Mommy! Daddy! Oni-chan again! Oh, he said my dress is ugly. Mizuki, even as an adult you're saying that stuff. Do you know what day it is?
When are you gonna be a proper adult? I bet you don't even have a real job.
I miss these accusations. I really shouldn't have come. The ceremony was just family. At the reception, there was a buzz.
Mizuki, you're drawing attention. You didn't do anything embarrassing again, did you?
My dad accused me. I didn't know how to answer. A man ran to me. My parents seemed shocked. Of course they didn't know. Haha, I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. I should have come to you. No, thank you. I greeted Irie's agency's president and her manager. I finally sat down. My parents spoke to me hesitantly.
Mizuki, you're the president of a talent agency. You didn't say anything.
I didn't think I had to. I didn't tell my family that I started the company. I didn't want them to know. That's why at work, I was Taro Mizuki, aka Zuki. I hid my real name.
Mizuki, sorry about before. Ari hasn't gotten as much work and it's bad. Help us out.
Yeah, you're her brother, right?
How dare you? I thought this would happen, so I hid my identity. I always did stand-up with my friends as Zuki. I guess you two wouldn't know. And now, I'm her brother? Don't make me laugh.
Everyone, the bride and groom, please give a warm round of applause.
The MC was Sayaka. It was an unexpected turn of events. The friend she hasn't seen in 10 years and didn't want to see. It was Irie. Onuki-san's eyes met mine. She probably didn't know I was here either. She looked concerned. I smiled at her as if to say don't worry. The groom, Shion, also felt the same. Wait, Zuki-san, why are you... Irie-chan, is this your brother?
Huh? Shion-kun? Yeah, this is my no-good brother.
I see. The person you told me was terrible. It was Zuki-san. His whisper was filled with anger. Only Irie could hear it. Irie didn't know about her relationship and went pale. She tried to make him feel better.
What are you doing?
Irie screamed and everyone looked. Her dress was soaked in red liquid. A woman stood before her with a glass in hand. I guess she had thrown sparkling wine at Irie.
It's your fault. You sleep with someone's fiancé and get married to someone else? It was you that told the reporters that I tried to sleep with your fiancé, huh? I didn't do that. I lost jobs because of that. How dare you?
People started talking. The woman was taken away by the venue staff. Irie was also carried away by her parents. Shion went after them. I also headed over. Irie-chan, what does she mean when she said you slept with her fiancé? Did you do that?
Because that woman, acting mighty because she got a little popular from a commercial.
I see. So this is the real you. I thought something was up. After our engagement, I heard about your brother. A brother that treats you terribly. I wondered who it was, and it was Zuki-san. President Mizuki. I'm in shock. You two also said so. That he was twisted and couldn't be helped. Were you actually talking about yourselves? Shion glared. I could imagine them saying all that. He always makes people laugh. He's truly kind. How do you as parents not know that?
No, that was a misunderstanding. Mizuki, we're sorry. Help us out. Look.
Sorry, but I have no obligation to help Irie. You should be grateful I even came. This happened because you spoiled her. You should clean up after her.
Excuse me, may I say something to her?
It was Sayaka.
Sayaka, you'll help me, right? You're my friend. Irie, you did what you did to me again. I'm over you for real. I don't call that a friend.
Onuki-san and Irie's past. It was so terrible, even I wanted to cover my ears.
Sayaka! You look down. Did your boyfriend dump you? How do you know? Because I took him. He says I'm cuter and have a better body. Why? How can you do that? I thought we were friends.
Onuki-san was so sad. She worked hard to get into college and went on a diet to make herself better.
Wake up already. You can't be happy if you're having fun ruining other people's happiness. And your brother. He tries to make people happy when they're sad. That's how amazing he is. You had a kind, thoughtful brother, but you decided to go on this path. You're so sad. But it's okay. I'll make your brother happy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Oni-chan.
The reception was cancelled, and Irie and Shion's engagement was called off. I don't know who posted it, but a video of Irie being splashed with wine was spread on social media. It was on Entertainment News that she had stolen her friend's boyfriends. Irie quit entertainment. My parents still vouched for her, but the neighbors whispered about them. I had gotten yelled at for embarrassing them once, but who's embarrassing now? After that, their treatment of me also came out, and they had to leave town. But that's a little later.
Mizuki-san, congrats on publishing. Reception's been great.
I wrote a book after an offer from a publisher. It's a mix of my private life and my work in comedy.
I actually read it already. You had a hard time growing up.
Well, yeah, but now I'm fine.
You have a difficult past, but you work hard to make people smile. You're so cool.
What?
I'm into you. I told you. I'll make you happy.
I gave up on my dream of becoming a comedian because of a failure. But that brought me another dream. No matter how much you fail, you can choose another path to laugh on. Laughter invites happiness. After that, our romance will be caught by paparazzi, but that's a story for later.